Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for our time together. It is a pleasure to get to sit down with you every morning and just talk to you from the Bible, just a little thought every day. Today I want us to go back to the book of Ecclesiastes. Now, I love Ecclesiastes. Solomon wrote Proverbs at the beginning of his life with a large influence of his mother and father upon him. He wrote Ecclesiastes at the end of his life, where you begin to see after a lot of sin that he'd gotten involved in, where he comes all the way back to, but that's tomorrow's study. Today, I want us to talk about what do you do when you really get in trouble? Have you ever just really messed up at the office? Cost the company a lot of money, lost clients, lost customers, whatever, and you are in major, major trouble. Well, Solomon would have some advice for you, inspired by the Holy Spirit. Let's start in Ecclesiastes 10, verse 1. As dead flies give perfume a bad smell, so a little folly outweighs wisdom and honor. In other words, you can be a very wise, honorable person, but if you're a little stupid, it kind of overweighs it all. The heart of the wise inclines to the right, but the heart of the fool to the left. Even as he walks along the road, the fool lacks sense and shows everyone how stupid he is. If a ruler's anger rises against you, do not leave your post. Calmness can lay great errors to rest. Now let me read that to you again. If a fool's anger rises against you, do not leave your post. Don't run away in tears. Don't run away with your feelings hurt. Don't not show up for work for 3 or 4 days because you screwed up and you cost the company money and you got yelled at for it, and so, well, I'm just not going to go to work. Well, don't do that. Do not leave your post. Calmness can lay great errors to rest. Calmness can lay great errors to rest. Now, brothers and sisters, notice. Solomon here, inspired by the Holy Spirit, shows us we're in trouble because it's our fault. It's our error. But there is something that is even greater in a person in authority's mind than your error. And that is, how do you hold up when you've messed up? You see, brothers and sisters, let's be honest with each other. We all make mistakes. Every single person in this world makes mistakes. Now, sometimes it's a sin, and sometimes it's just a bad decision. It's not sinful, it's just a bad decision, and it costs money, it costs customers, it gets other people in trouble, it hurts other people. When we've made bad decisions, what do? Because, forgive me, we're all going to do it. Everybody that's listening to me right now, you have done so, and we will do so again. But when you mess up, how do you act? Do you retreat and hide, and you're embarrassed, you're nahiya, you're humiliated, you're mad at the boss, you blame everybody else, you deflect? Or do you stand there and face your errors in calmness? Calmness can lay great errors to rest. When you have done something really bad, and I'm not talking about sin now, I'm talking about a major mistake, a major misjudgment, and you are called on the carpet for it, no tears, no anger, no deflection. Stand there and calmly face your wrong. I promise you, you'll be the person who gets promotions. Calmness in the face of errors.